Previously on Survivor UNCW. Vane Tribe draws sticks at the challenge, causing Maya Shaw to sit out once again.
Can't sit out again.
It's Maya.
Survivor's ready for immunity. Go.
Red team's digging for their first clue. So is yellow. Uh-oh, red may be going to tribal council for a 4th week. All right, Bonnie wins immunity for the 4th week in a row. Sending the red team back to tribal council again.
With Austin and Lily on the bottom of their alliances, Vane makes their way back to tribal council for the 4th time.
You know, I think an issue you guys have is that the yellow team, Vane Tribe, is super united and is on their high horse. And week after week, you guys come in defeated and not cohesive as a group. Austin, that's 3 votes. The tribe has spoken, and you are the 4th person voted out of Survivor UNCW 2.
Okay, so tribal went as I had expected it to. Me, Lily, Nate, and Jack are the last men standing. Sucks, and we are down a lot of people, but hoping Saturday we can pull something together because we were really close last week. So this week I'm hoping we can just make it through. I feel awful voting out Austin. He was a really, really excellent player. Loved playing with him. He's got a great soul, that kid. So we'll miss him a lot. But say la vie, Survivor. There's not much you can do. So.
It was expected. Things are gonna be a little bit awkward. He is my flag football teammate for tomorrow's Friday Night Lights event. So hopefully he doesn't quit on the team. That would be pretty tragic, but it was a consensus decision tonight. Didn't ruffle too many feathers and made another week. I wouldn't call us an alliance. We're basically just 4 people just trying to make it week by week. Maya's my number 1, and we're gonna see how far we can go. We need a win. It's just that simple. We need a win. If not, hell is gonna break loose, for sure.
What happens if there's not a win?
Lily goes home. That's a bold prediction. A lot of things can happen, but that's what the plan will be next.
Okay, Ashley and Lizelle here, back at Starbucks.
Hey, our meetup spot.
So last night, after the little murder mystery thing,
Yeah.
the only people left were me, Nick, and Lauren.
Okay.
As we were leaving, Lauren was saying, I really want to know who has the idol. I know someone has the idol, and, I really want to go to tribal council and, figure out who has the idol. So, first of all, I think she's going to try to throw this challenge tonight.
So we should sit her out.
Hopefully we can.
Yeah.
Because Charlie was already I'll sit out. Which, no. If this is a physical challenge,
It is a physical. Apparently it's 1 against 1. So she could throw it really easily.
Yeah.
By trying to lose.
Yeah, so that's the first, I feel like she's going to try to do that.
Yeah.
And then also, she was I think Maya, we need to see what Maya can do because like she hasn't been at the challenges, and I'm like, you two have missed the same amount of challenges, so like.
She was at the last one. She
Yeah.
just pulled the shortest stick.
Yeah. So that was interesting. And then the worst part, Nick decided to ask her, who would you want to vote out?
Oh, she said me.
She said
I know
Lizelle.
she doesn't like me.
That's what she was like, I don't think Lizelle likes me because like she voted me out for murder mystery, which is like she voted
That
me
is
out too.
so stupid.
We all voted each other out, so like
Also, if
that
she was a
doesn't-
traitor, she'd fucking kill me too. I killed Maya also.
Exactly.
Like,
So she was like, yeah, and for the food challenge, like she didn't even try to like eat it, and she said like you're like a selfish player,
a selfish player? That's crazy.
and I
Because
think
she's
she
missed
thinks
2 challenges.
yeah for no reason basically,
Yeah.
and she basically was like, I want to vote Lizelle out because like don't trust you, thinks you're a selfish player, and whatever the third one was.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh, don't do that. But I honestly think she thinks like, I have no idea what's going on. She
Yeah.
thinks you're like the mastermind, and I think she thinks Tony is like, like
Just
he's
whatever.
just there.
Yeah.
And then she probably sees Andrew and Charlie as just like her little henchmen.
Yeah.
And then Maya's probably the one that she just hasn't like been able to get to yet.
Yeah.
And like
Yeah.
last night when we were playing the murder mystery, she was like, my parents play Mafia all the time. But then the second she was the traitor, she was like completely silent and like not playing like she did any other time. And I was like, she's literally, and then she was the
Yeah.
traitor, but like, you have no game. You literally have no
Mhm.
game. And I think in her head, she thinks she's just the smartest one on the team.
Yeah.
And all of us are just like
stupid.
dumb jocks.
I feel like we boosted her ego too much just because the first challenge. She was like, oh yeah, I'm the best at the puzzles now.
Yeah.
Like, that's her thing.
But she was telling me like all these things that like I would not have told her. Like she was like, me, Andrew, and Charlie went idol hunting all together, and I've been looking for the idol every single day. She said she's been looking every day around the fountain to find the second clue.
Obviously, it's not fucking there.
It is there, but she just hasn't found it. Unless Charlie or Andrew grabbed it and didn't tell her. And she also said someone's telling Lizelle like all of the challenges beforehand, and so she's like suspicious and thinks that you're like cheating because you know the challenges.
Like,
yeah, she just like has no idea what she's talking about. I
So
really
I
think
just
she's
did
gonna
it.
try to throw it though. And that's why I also wanted to meet with you and Maya before,
Yeah.
because like I want to be like, listen, this is what's gonna happen, and if it does, then we know that she's trying to
Should
throw it.
we tell Andrew and Charlie?
I don't know because they're so close to her, and like I don't know if she would have told them
To throw it as
to throw
well.
it. It's so scary.
I know.
This is actually our scariest one.
This will be our scariest one.
Come on in, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Vane Tribe, looking cute with your buffs. Getting your first look at the new Vane Tribe. Austin. Austin voted out at the last tribal council. Unfortunately, today, Lily cannot be with us, which means Vane Tribe, you will only be playing with the 3 members. Also, Tony is not here, so the Vane Tribe will have 6. For today's immunity challenge, you will square up 1v1 and each have a joystick thingamajig. You'll have your Sammy the Seahawk stuffed animal, and the goal will be to knock off the other person's stuffed animal before they knock off yours. The first stuffed animal to hit the ground loses the point. The first team to 5 points wins the challenge. And you have to stay in the ring arena. If you step out, you lose the point for your team. Does everyone understand the rules? Yes. All right, let's get to it. So, Vane Tribe, you're gonna have to sit out 2 members since Tony's not here. So I'll give you a minute to strategize and decide, and I will also take back immunity. Immunity is officially back up for grabs. All right.
Throw it up and like the other person's down.
I wouldn't say throw it up if you're like steady. Yeah. If you know you're throw it up while you're
This is what their challenge is.
I'm excited.
happy with this.
This seems
Anyone
fun.
could win this one.
I was confused about the circle. I thought it was like a musical chair situation.
I got string, but it unfortunately did not reach around the whole circle. So we went with the chair option.
You need to go mine.
Take her out. She said just came for the darting, bro. That should be. This should be the that should be the easiest win for sure.
$1 million question.
I guess
Like that,
he's
you
gonna
want to
be.
go first?
Oh, he's balanced on it like that. Like
This is what their
I like
challenge
this.
is.
So look, we're gonna like.
Alright, ready? Go.
Like if you
Oh,
like
there.
sleeve it.
Look at them. Watch them do it.
Anyone
The
could
people
win.
we sit out, the people we sit out aren't playing at all. So we're not.
Okay, round 3. I
I got string, but it unfortunately did not reach around the circle. So we went with the chair option.
Damn, I lose this too. Oh my gosh. I didn't even realize how much you were.
Oh, but like you can keep it like low.
Yeah. I'll come up with something.
No.
I mean, how tall is Nate?
He's not that tall.
Hey, Emma, wanna do some filming?
But you can't grab it. You can't grab it like that.
Alright, so what's mine on that? We need to pick. Anyone really want to
Does
play?
anybody really want to play?
I mean,
I would like to.
contribute, but
Well, yeah, y'all are playing. I think I have to.
you do have. You give us the advantage.
I just volunteered to sing out. I don't mind singing.
All right, yellow team, Vane Tribe. Who's sitting out? Lauren and Lizelle are sitting out of today's immunity challenge. All right, let's get in position and get our first matchup. We've got Charlie from Bonnie and Jack from Vane. All right, let's square off. Everyone ready? Survivors ready?
Come on, Charlie.
Go.
Let's go, Charlie.
Oh! Jack scores 1 point for Vane. We've got a 1-0 lead. Jack's not coming to play.
I don't know if I'm gonna replicate that.
Be aggressive.
All right.
Absolutely no chance.
Next matchup, we've got
Let's go, Nate.
Ashley for Bonnie, Nate for Vane. All right. Vane leads 1-0.
Let's go, Ashley.
Survivors ready. Go. Ooh, Ashley, you got Vane's out. That was a crazy strategy. 1-1.
Don't let them copy us. Let's go, let's go.
Here comes Skylar. Vane Tribe. All right. For Bonnie, we got Andrew. Vane, we got Jack. Jack's going again.
Mine not have to play?
I do.
She will. All right. Survivors ready. Go. Ooh!
Oh, Jack won. That
Or
Jack won that
Andrew's
one.
hit first. Called him off then. Also not even here. Sorry, Andrew. Okay, two Vane, 1 Bonnie. Here comes Maya v. Maya. It's the battle of the Mayas.
All right, Maya's gonna prove herself now.
All right, this is Maya's first challenge since week 1. Let's see how she does. All right, survivors ready. It's gonna get scrappy. Go.
Come on, Maya.
Oh, Maya tried to kick it. Red Maya scores a 3rd point for Vane. For once, they're winning. Let's see if they can hold the lead.
Good.
All right, 3-1. Nate's going up for Vane.
Come on, Nate.
Could this be the day Vane wins immunity? Nate.
Let's go, Charlie.
All right. Charlie's got to get his doubles.
We believe in you.
All right, we got Charlie versus
Let's go,
Nate.
Charlie.
Could the Vane Tribe pull out a win? They still need 2 points, so we'll see.
Let's go,
All right.
Charlie.
Charlie for Bonnie, Nate for Vane. Survivors ready. Go. Oh, Charlie's hit first. Nate scores a 4th point. Maya's losing it. She doesn't know what to do.
Watch out! Game time! Game time! Come on!
All right.
Don't let us down.
Jack could potentially send the Bonnie Tribe to Tribal Council.
Looking good.
We got Ashley.
Jack.
Ashley has to score to keep Bonnie Tribe in, or Bonnie, you will be coming to Tribal Council Thursday. Vane, Jack, you could keep your team safe for the first week. All right, let's find out. Survivors ready. Go. Oh, Ashley hit. Vane wins immunity for the first week ever.
No more Tuesday. Thank God.
Shut up, shut up.
They're going nuts. They're going nuts.
They do.
They finally figured out how to win a challenge.
Come back here. Come back here, buddy. That's okay, guys. We still did good.
I get Thursdays off.
One of them are going home now.
Oh my God, I'm so happy.
I didn't think my family.
Oh my gosh, that is
My fan shop.
What? I'm talking to Nick.
All right, let's sign up.
Sorry. Oh my God.
One of you on this side, one of you on this side. Just one of you getting this, one of you getting
We're good. Thank God.
And y'all are good. Well, are we ready? Yes. Vane Tribe. For the first time ever, immunity.
Let's fucking go.
I'm gonna miss you guys on Thursday. Unfortunately, Bonnie Tribe, that means I will be seeing you at this week's Tribal Council, where someone will be the 5th person voted off Survivor UNCW Blackbeard's bounty.
But only the first person off our team. Well, get ready, honey.
Let's find out what's gonna happen. It should be interesting. All right, head out. I'll see you guys later.
I need a post-game interview.
How do you feel about the win, bro?
It means everything to me. I battled 4 straight tribal councils. Took everything out of me. And to get a Thursday off feels spectacular.
You want to dedicate this win to someone?
My whole team, us core 3, we battled and we finally got it done. I might rip a party, something, get a little get together, something. This means a lot to me and for our tribe. This is started from the bottom, now we're here. Well, I can't say that yet, but we're on the upscale now.
A message to your mom?
I love you. And Mom, we made it.
I'm actually shocked. Well, I'm honestly not shocked because Vane Tribe was so pissed that they needed to win. But I don't know. Bonnie Tribe kind of fumbled really bad. Everyone except Ashley fumbled, so.
It was entertaining.
Yeah, maybe they threw it. I don't know.
How do you feel about your first loss?
Yeah, it hurts. It stings a lot. I guess it was destined to happen eventually, but it hurts.
What are you thinking going into your first tribal council?
I'm a little nervous. I don't know what to expect. I've only heard bad things about tribal, so
Is there going to be a lot of talking this week with your team?
I think so. This definitely will stir things up.
Yeah. Do you feel safe going into council?
I think so.
Ashley, how are you feeling about losing the challenge today? The first one you guys have lost.
I honestly saw it coming with this one because we didn't have Tony, and he's one of our biggest physical players, and if we could have put him up against Jack, then I think we would have been fine. But they just had Jack play as many times as possible, which is kind of ridiculous for Maya to then say "F you" to our whole squad. I don't know. Just a little rude in my opinion, because we never did that to them, even though they've lost every single challenge. Okay, I'm done.
Where do I begin? Team Bonnie takes its first loss. It was tough. It was really tough. Things are starting to brew up. because before there was no beef. Now there is beef between Lizelle and Lauren. They're beefing a little bit. And then Lauren is thinking about Lizelle. She does not like Lizelle very much. There's something going on with those two. I don't know what it is, but there's something going on, and I didn't know about it till yesterday. So there's that. And me, what I'm thinking, I don't know. I don't know. It's hard. I'm between two people. I don't know who Maya wants to vote for. I don't know who Tony wants to vote for. I think Tony's just gonna follow what people say and just whatever the majority he's gonna vote for, because I don't think he really cares.
We just lost our first challenge. Team Bonnie. It was an unfortunate loss, but it was bound to happen at some point. I feel like I definitely should have played in the challenge, but I also wanted Maya to have the chance to play because she sat out the last challenge and missed a challenge before that as well. Not to say that we would have won if I was playing, but I think we would have had a better shot of winning. I really want to get Lauren out. I heard today, I met with Ashley earlier, and Lauren has it out for me, like bad. Apparently, she just really doesn't like me, which I don't know why. We have never talked. She called me a selfish player, which I think is crazy because I've shown up and she hasn't. So I don't know how I don't know how you can be selfish on a team sport. It's not like soccer. I'm not hogging the ball. Like, I perform well and she doesn't because she doesn't compete. So I just don't understand why she doesn't like me when I've been nothing but nice. And I also heard that she thinks I'm a cheater. I don't know how I would be cheating, and I don't know why she's complaining because I've been helping us win and she hasn't. So
I already filmed all of this. I told all of
I'll
this.
film the two of you together.
No.
Just explain to Ashley and I.
I already said all of this in my thing, but I'm telling you, because I was sitting outside filming my view of what just happened. I was telling the audience again what just happened, and I was watching Tribal from afar, seeing if I could see anyone. I got bored and left, because it was taking so freaking long. And I swear she was telling Tony, walking off, that there was no reason for that to happen, and that was a pointless meeting, and I could have misheard that, so I was like, I wasn't gonna necessarily hold that against her because I understand you can mishear things from like 99.9% sure, right? Yeah. And she also always knows what's going on.
well, that's also
Because she talks to someone and is friends with someone.
Because she's also, oh damn.
Me?
Yes. She always knows
She's
what's
also
going
with
on.
Maya.
She always knows what's going on. And
She
so
doesn't talk to me about it.
She acts like she does. Because she's like,
Nick?
I don't know what
Okay, I mean this in the nicest way, Ash. I'm closest with Ashley on the cast. Like, if anyone
I knew
knew.
that too. Well, not that, but
Not that it means anything. Like,
No,
Ashley and I are just
but
friends.
she would always get information and be like, I know we're doing this weekend.
Her roommates help me create the challenges, so that's
But
why.
then, so she would always get it, and then like, I don't know, and then she went and didn't even touch her smoothie. So then when she didn't do that, I was like,
Yeah,
well,
I was
okay.
low key like, okay, bro, like you're not even gonna attempt. Like, even like if you think we're gonna win the challenge, like at least try it. Like, cause
Well, yeah, and I wasn't gonna hold her to the top because like I told our team too, I'm bad with them. And we did like we tried to split it up that way. So like we told them we know we're probably the worst too, so don't necessarily count on us winning.
Yeah.
But then she was like, I knew I wasn't gonna win anyway, so I didn't even try.
That's
So I don't feel to me, compared to anyone else on the team, no one else is giving me that. Like you can't have the attitude of I don't think I'm gonna win, so I'm not even gonna try.
that makes sense. Yeah.
So when she said that, I was like, okay, that's enough for me. Bye.
Done.
Bye.
She's done. She's done.
And then she voted me off in Mafia. So, yep. She's gone.
Well, now I'm worried. So I was like, it's Lauren. Lauren is the killer.
It's Mafia, guys. Get butthurt in Mafia. No.
I wanna ask you something about the idol. I just want you to be brutally honest.
I don't have it.
Brutally honest.
Don't
Because I want to trust you.
Okay.
Do you have it?
I do not. It's pissing me off.
Are you sure?
Swear.
'Cause
You actually, you don't have it, right? Because
I know.
you're. I swear I do not have it, and it's driving me crazy because I would argue that I looked so hard for that idol.
I think it's just really well hidden.
Do what?
It's really well hidden.
Yeah.
'Cause
It has to be.
it was not there.
Okay, I'm meeting with Andrew and Charlie today. So I am at Michael's trying to find things to make a fake idol with because I still haven't made a better one. And I feel like they might try to idol hunt, so I gotta do that. I have these yellow ones, these black ones, these clear ones, and gold ones. Or should I do silver? I don't know. But I also have 2 pendants. This one's a treasure chest because I thought like Pirate's Bounty, or whatever it's called, Blackbeard's Bounty, you'd want a treasure chest, right? Or mine had like a sun pendant, but like this is just a regular one. Is that fine? I don't know, or should I do this? I think I'll just do the regular pendant. Bag secured. $40! $40! And I didn't even get like all the beads that were like on my idol. What the hell, bro? I spent way too much money on this. Anyway, now I need to go back to my apartment, make this really quick. Go to the antenna, place it there, and then go meet up with Charlie and Andrew. Fake idol made. Fake idol, real idol. There's a bit of a difference, but it's really not that bad. Okay, so the other day when I was leaving the murder mystery night, it was me, her, and Nick left, and she was like asking Nick, like, can we merge earlier? Like, I really want to like merge earlier, which I thought was really weird. And then she said to Nick, like, I really want to go to tribal council, I really want to go. And I was like, why would you want to go to tribal council? We've made it this far.
The chance of being voted out.
Exactly. And I literally took a video of myself being like, if Lauren tries to throw this challenge, like, I have this on recording, like, I feel like she's gonna try to throw it.
Oh, yeah.
And obviously she didn't play, but from my perspective, she was really pushing Maya to play when we could have played Lizelle.
Yeah.
Or she could have played.
Yeah.
But, like,
And
she
you think
was
she could have been pushing that to try to
make
throw
us
it.
lose.
Yeah.
Because
I see.
Do you see what I'm saying?
I see that. I see
because
that.
she was like,
She's tricky like that. That's
yeah.
the issue. Yeah, I don't know. I still don't know who to vote for.
I
mean,
definitely
we have a
like
couple
to see
picks.
get behind like Lauren and Maya though.
Yeah.
First tribal. Okay. Talking to people. My name should not be thrown around right now. Okay? I did miss 2 challenges, so I knew this could be a possibility. But like, arguably, I'm one of the strongest players on the team. I wouldn't put myself necessarily at the top, but I'm a stronger player. Like, obviously, I'm not going to win all the strength challenges, but I'm a stronger player. And I think as an overall consensus, it's Maya and Lizelle on the bottom.
Okay.
Maya's missed some. Lizelle didn't even touch her smoothie. So
do you have a plan?
So I've talked to some people. Also, by the way, Lizelle specifically has thrown out my name. So that's where that's coming from. And I'm pretty sure that Ashley and Lizelle, they're really close, so that's also where I heard that. So there's a good chance she's working with her. And Maya said she thought me and her were on the bottom too, which I thought was interesting. My plan, when I talked to Maya, I sort of told her, I was like, hey, I've heard your name thrown around a lot, but I think Lizelle is also on the bottom, so I'm sort of pushing to get Lizelle out, for a couple of reasons. I really do think we have a really good team overall, but she's just sort of been like stabbing at me here and there. So I've just sort of been pushing people that way. Like when I talked to Charlie yesterday, he was sort of leaning toward Maya, I think, because she had missed challenges and he thought that was a lack of commitment. But then I was like, no, Lizelle was literally like, I'm not even gonna try because I knew I was gonna lose. And I was like, you can't have that mindset when we play this game. Like almost all the challenges are endurance. That's literally one of the words on our thing. So I've been trying to sort of, without being too obvious, hopefully push things that way. So I'm hoping to see a lot of Maya, hopefully Lizelle, come out tonight. Although I do think my name's gonna be in there for sure.
All right, so what's going through your head right now? Who do you think's going home? Who do you hope to go home?
All right. One more time.
Okay, so who do you want to go home tonight, but who do you think's going home?
Who do I want to go home
Yeah.
tonight? Is anyone but me, and who I don't
Think.
Who do I think is going? Go, you think?
Yeah.
And who do I think is going home? Is someone with an L name.
Ooh.
L name.
Okay. So how do you feel going into this? Do you feel pretty good about yourself?
No, I'm feeling really good right
Feeling
now.
good. All right.
I'm feeling really good.
How shocked would you be if you went home tonight?
I'm not going home.
You're not going home?
I bet $500.
Oh shit. Okay.
$500. If I go home tonight, donated to UNCW Survivor Show.
All right. Perfect.
Okay, basically I'm geeked as fuck. So the plan going into this was all 5 of the core members, everyone that's been here every week, me, Tony, Andrew, Lizelle, and Charlie, we were all supposed to vote Lauren. But it's very obvious that Andrew is on Lauren's side because him and Lauren both hit Maya up at the same time and said the exact same thing yesterday. So that means Andrew's not on her side, and that means Maya might not either. Basically earlier Lizelle and I asked her, oh, what did Andrew say to you? Like, did he mention Lizelle going out? And she left us on open and avoided the question. So to me, that means that she's voting their way. Let's just say I've got a little something in my boob right now. And I may be playing it tonight. If not for myself, for Lizelle, because I have no skin in the game if Lizelle does not stay in the game. So that's my plan.
Awesome.
Welcome to Tribal Council, Vane Tribe. Vane Tribe. I didn't think you guys were gonna make it here. I'm gonna be honest. I thought you'd all make the merge. So what happened?
We lost.
It's a dumb challenge.
Yeah. What do you think?
Tony left us, so.
Yeah, Tony, where have you been?
Yeah.
I had to do some stuff that put me out of town.
Are you pissed about the loss?
Not my loss.
Ashley, what do you think about that response?
I think it was a team loss, so technically it would be a loss for all of us, right?
Sure.
Okay, cool.
Tony, are you worried that you weren't here last week?
I'm not worried. No.
So, from the beginning, you guys have been winning. What do you guys think that was about? So, Charlie, you guys have won, 4 immunity challenges? What would you say was the strategy on winning those 4 as a group?
I think we all have great chemistry. We all know how to work together really well. That's why we kept winning.
Andrew, what do you think worked well with the group, especially because there was a set group of players, I'd say about 5 players that were pretty strong in the challenges?
Just retweet what Charlie said pretty much.
Okay, fair. I'm gonna call you out, Maya.
Oh.
This was the first challenge you've competed in since the very first challenge. Do you feel a little responsible for the loss?
Yeah, a little bit. I tried to kick it. I tried to be different. It didn't work. So.
I will say it was a cool strategy.
Oh, thank you. It'll look good.
It will. You'll look cute in it. Ashley, what do you blame the loss on?
What do I blame the loss
Yeah,
on?
like, is there anyone you can blame?
Jack on the other team. He got to play 4 times, and we just had to play 4 different people, and I don't know. It just sucked because he literally bullied us, and like we basically did not stand a chance in that challenge.
Lauren, you obviously sat out this week. You also have missed several of the challenges. Do you think it's going to hurt you?
I think sitting out, we tried to sort of do that as a team. We were trying to decide as height because we thought that would give us the most advantage of lifting it up. So we tried to play our tallest players, and then because we wanted Maya to play, we put her in. So we sort of tried our best to do that as a team decision to sit me and Lizelle out.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest. This strategy makes no sense in my opinion. Because if you're going on height, why the hell is Maya playing the game?
I just said because we hadn't seen her play since the first challenge. We were trying to give her something to play. So we did our tallest, and then we wanted to see Maya play.
And then the shortest.
So we said, show us what you have. So we wanted to see her play.
That's fair. Lizelle.
Yeah.
So after the challenge, the red team was going nuts.
Oh yeah. Honestly, let them have it. They're not gonna get it again. So like, no ill will. They overreacted. It was kind of just embarrassing on their part, actually. Like the screaming in our faces, because I feel like at least with our wins, like we cheer like when you give us the immunity idol, but like they were screaming at us, and maybe not. Tony like salts their wounds a little bit after we win, but I just think they overreacted, and it was just embarrassing on their part. And I understand that like it was their first win, but like I could have just like toned it down a little bit.
Ashley, do you feel like it was a little bit of revenge for the way Tony reacts at the challenges?
I mean,
What?
I don't think so, because like, why would she be saying all of you when Tony's not even there? Like, that makes no sense. If she wants to say Tony because Tony's been talking shit, then yeah, Tony, like, you can say that, but like, we didn't do anything to her, so like, she didn't need to do all that.
So obviously you guys have not been here for the past 4 weeks, and the game has been playing. So what's been happening? Have there been alliances from week 1, or did you guys just start talking? Charlie, how was it for you?
I think right away, me and my guy Andrew got along real quick, and I think we got a good thing going.
Tony, are you worried that they're a power couple?
I'm a little jealous of their relationship. Nah, I'm good.
Andrew, would you say the feeling is reciprocated towards Charlie?
Yeah, but I feel like we're all pretty tight, But I think we just, at least for me, just started kind of talking strategy after we lost. Because before we were winning all the challenges, we didn't really need to talk any strategy because we had it down.
Maya, was this the first week you had talk strategy?
Yeah.
Interesting. So, Tony, you're shaking your head no.
Nah.
So have you been playing the game from the beginning, or is this the first week you've started talking strategy?
I'm just here. I don't talk much.
Okay response. Thank you. So obviously the idol has been out there from the very beginning. So what's the tea on that? Does somebody have it?
It doesn't exist.
Y'all hit it too well.
Yeah.
Lauren, have you looked?
Yes. I've looked with people multiple times. They know I've looked. I have expressed my feelings about how hard it is. Like, I mean, to an extent, everyone wants the idol. The idol keeps you in the game. I looked for it at the beginning when it came out because the goal is to find the clues before everyone else. But after a while, when you sort of have that balance of does someone have it or can I just not find it, I sort of came to the conclusion that either someone has it or it's hidden so well that I'm not going to look anymore because I don't want to dig up the fountain. So that's my conclusion.
Ashley, do you think someone has the idol?
I mean, I've heard that like 3 people on the team have the idol, so I don't know.
Do you want to say the 3 names?
Lizelle, Lauren, and Charlie. I've heard that all 3 of them have the idol, but obviously no one said anything, so I don't know.
Interesting. So, Lizelle.
I'm just gonna say that I don't have the idol. I don't know who like brought my name up, but I've been hearing Charlie. Charlie has the idol. The other team's been like screaming Charlie's name when it comes to the idol.
Did Austin tell you?
Yeah, and I don't know why he would lie, but like, I get he's weird, but like, why would you, not like in a bad way, but like, why would he lie about
I don't
that?
think he probably does because he won't get off my back that I have it, but I don't. And if I
In
did,
reverse psychology.
like,
Yeah.
maybe so.
Charlie, where was the idol?
Where was it?
I don't know where it is.
Andrew, have you looked for the idol?
I did. I looked with Charlie, looked with Lauren. I even looked in the fountain. Wasn't there.
Lauren, how was the third wheel situation going?
It's good. Alliance-wise, I'm not the biggest fan of alliances. I like sort of keeping your independence in the game. Like, I feel like alliances sort of sway your votes, and I like seeing what people actually vote for. So you vote off people who the team thinks should be voted off versus like people trying to like weasel their way through the game, if that makes sense. But no, I think they're cool. And looking for the idol, it's helpful to have more people, especially because we were struggling for it. But in that, we still could not find it.
Fair. Tony, you've won 4 challenges. Lauren brought up that you guys have a strong team dynamic. What do you think is the thing that keeps you guys united as a whole?
Camaraderie. Like Taylor Swift concerts, all the girls.
Fair. You know, speaking of songs, I heard that the Vane Tribe has a theme song. Does anyone want to come forward with the theme song?
I haven't heard of song.
Okay. Fair enough.
Who's got the theme song?
Who's got it? Who made it?
I would like to hear it right now.
Yeah,
but
Tony, come on.
Tony,
Tony.
Dun,
No, Andrew, bust out the
dun,
ukulele.
dun,
Oh.
dun.
Okay,
Yeah,
Tony's
Andrew
got a
has his
song.
ukulele. He
Dun,
plays ukulele.
Well, obviously you guys lost the challenge. So after the challenge, you guys had to figure out who's going home. As one of you in front of me are going home tonight. So, Lizelle, what was the strategy on picking who goes home tonight?
Well, at least in my head, I felt like someone was coming for me. And so in my head, you know, someone comes for me, I have to go for them. And also, but that's not the only thing, is like, also who's contributed the most. Like, I know I failed the eating challenge. We'll forget about that one. But I feel like besides that, I've contributed a lot to this team, and I have to think about who hasn't contributed a lot. So that's what's going on in my head.
In your opinion, who hasn't contributed?
Well, I hate to call out Maya and Lauren, but they have missed 2 challenges each. And Maya like sat out the last one, and because she drew the shortest stick, and she would have contributed if she could. And honestly, I think she did well in the last challenge. She just didn't have the advantage because she was going against people taller than her. But other than that, like, we've all been here, so.
Fair. Maya, are you a little worried after Lizelle says that?
No,
little
don't
bit.
be. Don't be.
It's okay.
Lauren, what about you? Are you worried for tonight?
I mean, I know my name's been thrown out there. I knew coming into this, like, when I joined Survivor, I knew specifically I was going to miss those 2. It was the weekend with my family and the weekend I had been asked to work. Those were the only 2 I knew I had to miss, but I wanted to be part of this team. And I think every moment I've been here, I've been giving it my all. And I'll say I know the weekend I wasn't here, I made sure our team got the advantage, and that was my way of participating. So I know I missed mine, but I knew I was going to miss those, and I've been intentional about being here every other time that I've had the choice.
Fair. Andrew, obviously there was strategy talk. Did anyone approach you about who to vote out?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I talked to everybody here. You know, you gotta see where everyone's head's at.
Was there a consensus with this group?
Not really. I feel like people had different ideas. We're still trying to figure it out. It's hard because it's our first tribal. So.
Fair. Tony, what was your conversations like before tribal council this week?
I didn't really have any conversations. I don't talk much. I've just been hearing things.
What have you heard?
I don't know, some things on the grapevine, I guess.
Did you hear it from a specific person? You want to share who you heard it from?
No.
Okay, that's fair. Ashley, are you worried about tonight?
I feel like you're kind of crazy if you're not worried. Like, anyone's name could be thrown out there and nothing's for certain. So, of course I'm worried, but hopefully what I've been talking to people about goes through. So.
Yeah, let's do a recap. I want you to raise your hand if you're worried tonight that it might be you. I see 3 hands.
I think everyone should be a little worried.
I think so too.
Ashley, Lauren, Lizelle. You guys are the most worried.
Add my hand into that.
And Maya. So the girls are worried.
The girls are interesting, actually.
Yeah.
Charlie, you feel confident tonight you're not going home?
Yeah.
Andrew, you too?
I mean, you can't be too confident, but I feel okay right now.
That was my last words. Well, one of you will be voted out, and the group will lose a member. So your team, as strong as it has been, will be weaker moving forward. And let's see if you vote out the right person or if you're going to lose the next few immunity challenges. All right, with that, Maya, you're up first, and you can go vote.
I'm British now. Watch out.
Wait, can you vote yourself?
I know you're voting for me, so I'm getting you out.
Like real survivor, right? Not like. I thought you were gonna go like, not me. Yeah. So now we're just doing like, yeah.
What the hell? Alright, guys. I have a plan. Listen. I am voting. Listen. I'm voting for Maya.
You're a good player, but you're coming for me, and I don't want drama on the team.
Oh, this is cool. I'm gonna do a big one. Alright. Sorry? Not sorry. Can't trust you. You haven't done anything for the team. Sorry.
The votes are in. I'll go tally the votes. If anyone has the hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now is the time to do so. All right, then I'll read the votes. The person with the most votes will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. The first vote. Lizelle.
Oh, that stings.
Second vote. Lauren. It's 1 Lizelle, 1 Lauren. Maya. That's 1 vote Lauren, 1 vote Lizelle, 1 vote Maya. We have a 3-way tie. Fourth vote, Lauren. That's 2 votes Lauren, 1 vote Lizelle, 1 vote Maya.
Why are you laughing?
Lauren.
Because I spelled your name wrong.
That's 3 votes Lauren,
I told you
1
he was
vote
gonna
Maya,
spell the name wrong.
1 vote Lisa. And the 5th person voted out of Survivor UNCW 2. Lauren, unfortunately the tribe has spoken and it's time for you to go. I'm sorry.
We love you. Bye. Bye.
Didn't you vote for her?
Yes, I did. Tony is sticking it way too long. No, I voted for myself.
Well, the hippie's been cut. 6 of you are left, and let's see if we've moved on from the 70s. You can grab your stuff and head out, and I will see you this Saturday.
To be honest, I really didn't see this coming. I knew I was on the lower scale of things, but I've been a really strong competitor. So I'm gonna hold it hard that they voted me off because they were threatened by me. Because there really was Maya who didn't show up. This was her second challenge since the first one, and I've been in a lot more than that. They said I missed the same as her, but that's not true. I've been in more than one since the first challenge. And Lizelle didn't even touch her smoothie. And I told him I wasn't a fan of it, but I drank my whole smoothie. But I believe I fought hard. And I think they're gonna sort of suffer from this. I believe I am a strong player, and I'll say it wouldn't surprise me for Maya to be one of the next ones voted off. I really like her, she's super sweet, but I don't think she's a strong competitor. I did vote for Lizelle, but just because she was going after me, and if I had stayed on, I didn't want any sort of, what's the word? I didn't want any drama on the team, so I was trying to get rid of sort of that competition. So yeah.